Hi, Phil Ciccio here. I want to talk to you about goals and how powerful goals are. Most people don't set goals. It's amazing to me. And if there's no goal, then there's no plan. If there's no plan, there's no progress. So we want to make sure that you understand goal setting and goal achieving, how powerful it can be and how important it is for you to progress in life. So my mentor, Bob Proctor, from the movie The Secret, he shared an idea about goals that I'm going to share with you. First of all, I said there are three types of goals that people really set. The first type is A goals. He called them A goals. He said they're not really goals at all. They're really things that you know how to do. You've already done them before, so you set a goal to do it again and you do it. Well, that's not really a goal. There's no excitement or emotion around that. If you've lost 5 pounds before and you decide that your goal is going to be I'm going to lose 5 pounds, well, you've already done that. You know how to do that. So it's not really a goal. And it doesn't really encourage excitement or emotion. So it's not really a powerful goal. Now, he said there are B goals as well. Well, B goals are more like a plan, not really an exciting goal. They're a plan where you know exactly what you need to do to get the goal. Let's just say that maybe you want to buy a car, and you've bought cars before in the past, and you know that the plan is this. We need to make sure we have a deposit. We need to make sure that we have good credit. We need to make sure that we have our income in place so that we can pay for that car, or we need to raise enough capital or have the cash to go buy a car straight up. We have a plan to do it. Well, that's not really an exciting goal, it's a plan. And when we focus on A goals or B goals, where what we know how to do or what we have a plan to do, you're never going to have any major breakthroughs. Now, I'm not saying we shouldn't have goals with a plan. We certainly should. But if you want to have a breakthrough in your life, you have to go beyond B goals and certainly well beyond A goals. So A goals are okay, right? Doing things that we know how to do, that's fine. B goals are okay because we need to create a plan for the things that we want, the things that we know that we can get. But where true magic lies is in C goals. This is where we create a fantasy about a life that we don't know how we can have, or a thing that we have no idea how we're going to get or how we're going to do or how we're going to become. That creates lots of emotion. If it wasn't for the people in our world that created seagulls, where they fantasized maybe about flight, like the Wright brothers, thinking about flying, that was a fantasy back then, right? Or the computer or the cell phone. These are ideas that were seagulls. People didn't know how they were going to do it, but the how didn't matter. The only thing that mattered is that they were emotionally engaged in an idea that was something that they didn't know how they were going to do. They didn't care about the how, they just knew that they wanted it. The how begins to appear. If you want to learn more about A goals, B goals, and more importantly C goals, click on the link in this post or on this video, and I'll share a lot more with you on this topic and many others. Thanks for watching.